The new season of Siege is finally here, and I have a brand new video with new tips and tricks for you to learn and use, from ram tricks and strats to one-way angles and Azami jump outs. I've got everything you need to know. So let's try get this video to 500 likes, and I'll try get another video for you out in the next few days. So let's check out this first trick located here on a bank on the first floor inside the archives. Now what you can do here is, by placing the ram gadget up on those 3 shelves in the middle of the room, you can open up all of the ceiling up inside the CEO office. Now for any defenders holding that side upstairs, the noise and you opening up the floor will push them out of the side, and you can help your attackers take control and get the round. Now I do have other examples of this too, one on Border and one over on Clubhouse. Now of course a lot of people will say, but you could just use a buck for this, but I feel like with using ram you have the added noise and just the chaos that ram can cause will allow your teammates to make that final push towards the site. Moving on to the next trick, guys, and this one takes us over onto Oregon. This is a really cool little ram strat that you can do. Now what you need to do is, by rappelling up the wall outside a game's window, and once you're on the roof, if you stand exactly where I've pinpointed on screen, you'll be able to throw your ram gadget down onto the window frame below. Now once you've set off your gadget, it'll go through the window and destroy any utility that's on the floor in front of that game's wall, and help your teammates with getting the wall open. These next 2 tricks will take us over onto Chalet, and a big shout out to Gustus for finding these ones. The first of which is a boogie one-way angle on the K9 window balcony. Now what you do here is, if you stand to the side of the window and throw the gadget onto the window frame, you'll be able to crouch behind it and get a perfect pixel peak angle underneath the drone all the way across mezzanine. You'll be able to sit comfortably behind the drone while defenders are trying to peek and shoot at you, and you can get that easy pick. The next trick keeps us on the second floor of Chalet inside the office. Now when the defenders are holding this bomb site and you manage to get in and try and plant the diffuser, if you go over into the corner of the room behind half wall and throw your boogie drone against the wall, it'll bounce back and get stuck up against the unit. Now because of this, you actually won't be able to shoot and destroy the drone unless the defenders have impacts or C4. It will not be able to be destroyed, and you can plant a diffuser on the ground. Now you can sit and watch and wait for the defenders to try and defuse it, and then you can set off the gadget, which will be starting to hurt them and make so much noise that you'll be able to run in and pick them off and win the round. Moving on to Border for these next couple of tricks, and a big shout out to Frozen or 6 for finding this one. It's located on the second floor inside the offices. Now if you reinforce 2 of the walls on the left, leaving that third wall and making a hole in it, and then reinforcing the wall to the left, you can place a Kiba bar exactly where I've pinpointed on screen, and you can sit behind it and have a one-way angle onto the east stairs. For any attackers trying to make their way up that stairs, have absolutely no chance, and you can get that easy kill. Staying on border for this next one, and I have a really cool angle to show you here inside the break room. If you break the floor open next to the desk and lay prone, you'll be able to see down through the passport little window all the way down the hallway towards the bathroom door. Now, the defenders are holding the bathroom teller's sight. You will catch them completely off guard and get that easy pick. This last trick here on border is just an example. It can be done on any soft hatch in the game. It's a little hop breach thing you can do with Ram's gadget. Definitely fun to try with your friends. By throwing the Ram gadget up in the air and activating it, it will immediately break open the hatch below and you will fall down into the room underneath. Now, you could catch defenders completely off guard and give them a big surprise when you arrive at their feet. Moving on to the next trick, guys, and I have a couple of Kiba barrier tricks located here on Consulate. The first of which is upstairs inside the CO. Now, what you can do here is normally you're not able to vault out this window, and of course this is a window where a lot of people try to quick plant the diffuser. Now, what you can do is by placing a Kiba barrier on the bottom of the window frame, you'll be able to vault out that window down on top of the attackers. Now, you can time it right and wait for them to approach the window and start repelling, and you can jump out, get those kills, and then jump back in the window into the closet. Now, the second one I wanted to show you is located inside the admin office. The same thing applies here. All you need to do is by placing a Kiba barrier on the bottom of the window, you will then get a vault prompt to jump outside. For any attackers pushing towards that Visa door, if you timed it right, you'll be able to jump out, catch them off guard, and run back in through Visa. Moving on to the next trick, guys, and I have this secret drone spot located on Nighthaven. Now, again, a big shout out to Frozen R6 for spotting this one. It's located over by the Warehouse West spawn, and if you throw a drone up on top of the ledge on the side of the building, you'll be able to see through the window into cargo. You can watch the bottom level and up onto the rafters of anyone holding that bomb site in towards the back server, and you can get some easy intel to your teammates. Before I let you go, I just wanted to let you know that I am posting over on TikTok daily, so if you want to keep up to date on more tricks and tutorials on how to do some of them, you can check me out over there. The link will be down in the description. I do want to try and aim to get 5k followers by the end of September, and I will be doing a big giveaway after that. I do also stream over on Twitch regularly, so if you want to come over and see some of these tricks in action and chill out in the chat, my link will be to my Twitch channel in the description. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And as always,